I don't always wake up at 5 a.m., but when I do, it is the most magical thing ever. I love cold, frosty mornings when I wake up to see the darkness and gorgeous expectation of the sun. It's in these quiet moments that I gain sanity and direction for my day, when I decide to wake up with purpose and create that space between uncertainty of a day and my hopes and dreams. I find that golden hour in which I delight to the utmost highest. If you're anything like me, you might be excited to sit in silence, to feel grounded and anchored in the love of God. I love starting the day off with some water and making my bed. There's nothing better than just a freshly made bed. Don't you agree? I think if you'd have told my mom that I was going to be making my bed as an adult when I was a teenager, she would have laughed. I love cuddling with my comic. Can you believe he's 13 years old? People think that he looks like a puppy, but he's not. He's an old man. But he still likes to kiss. Oh, there you go. Oh, that's my nose. I love to open up my Jesus Calling devotional. This I used to have as a little booklet, but now I have it on my phone, and I really like it because it's just like a little dose of hope and direction right at the beginning of the day. At night, I take really good care of my skin and cleanse it really well with my Clarisonic. So in the morning, I just splash my face with some water and pat it dry. Before I start my daily devotional, I'm going to prep my skin. I want to thank Ulta for partnering with me in these new products that I'm testing out. I'm testing out this new glycolic acid toner. I'm really excited about it. It feels really good on my skin so far. I also picked up this Rock Daily Moisturizer. It's for deep wrinkles, and I've noticed that I need to take care of that under eye area really well. I'm excited to see what the results are from this moisturizer as I use it daily. Something that I've been loving on my skin is the Ultimate Miracle Worker, and this is a very light emulsion, so it's a very lightweight moisturizer, and I love putting this on my skin to prep it so that I can do my makeup. It is a beautiful moisturizer that has SPF 25, and of course a girl cannot go about her day without prepping her lips with some EOS. I get some pomade on my pixie, and that is exactly why I got my hair so short, because it is the easiest thing in the world. Now I'm going to head downstairs to make some coffee, and look who is following me. I love making myself a cup of coffee and just enjoying the morning. I love turning on candles. I always have some sort of scented candle. Just ask my assistant Jackie when she comes over to work. We always have candles lit. And I love to open up the Word of God even while I'm waiting for my coffee. And yes, we filmed this when it was 28 days till Christmas. I think that now it's 20 days till Christmas, but still, y'all, Christmas is coming. The goose is getting fat. I love starting my mornings with opening up the Word of God and reading truth. There's nothing better than to start the day with that wisdom and that love letter. I also really like to start off my day with gratitude. I believe that miracles happen when we come from a grateful heart. Then I like to take a few moments to just be quiet. Or my doggy likes to interrupt me. Usually he's upstairs in the bedroom, so he doesn't really interrupt me here, but I love to just sit and be still with God. I love praying, and I love just clearing my mind and meditating. Meditating is something that's new to my lifestyle, but prayer is not, so I sort of interject the two, and I love to just sit in silence for a moment, looking at the beautiful sky. It always gives me hope and inspiration. Then something that I've just added to my habits is to do affirmations. I like to do these out loud, to say them out loud to myself, but it also helps when I write them down. It's so important to think about what thoughts you are allowing yourself to have about yourself, because you listen to yourself most often, and what you have to say for yourself is going to impact the way you live your life. Keeping active is really important to me. I know that going on a walk really helps my mental health. I'm putting this clip in right now. To be honest with you, I don't go on walks right now, and I've been feeling like a lack of motivation. So this is my pledge to get outside a little more often. When I do get out on a walk, I love listening to audiobooks or podcasts. They're just a great way to learn while you're on a beautiful walk with just the fresh air. Something happens when you're outside. So this is my pledge to going on a walk more often. One of my favorite parts of the morning is picking out my outfit. I usually pick one piece that I want to revolve my outfit around, and then just pick the pieces that will go along with it. Like for example, I chose this little blazer, and I just picked whatever shirt and pants would go with it. I'm gonna rock just the black and white outfit today. Now get out of here, I gotta change. Now, accessorizing is one of my favorite things. I'm more of a minimal accessories kind of girl. I get bothered by too much jingle, so I tend to go for these pearls more often than I like to admit. I'm going to quickly do my makeup because I have to go take my kiddos to school. First, I'm going to prime the under eye area with a little bit of primer. And I'm going to take this Lorac Pro palette, taking this salmon shade for underneath my eyes. I have a little bit of discoloration, just a little bit of dark circles, so this is going to prime my eye for the concealer. I like taking my ring finger because it's very gentle on that beautiful under eye area, and I love using this instead of a brush because the finger creates just a nice warmth that really warms up that product and makes it go on flawlessly. Now I'm going to do a little bit of contouring. I'm going to take the darkest shade in my finger, just do a little bit of a line from my ear to the almost middle of my cheek. And I'm taking the brush that came with this palette and buffing it out. I love to do it around my forehead and just down to those hollow areas of the cheekbone. Now I'm taking this Tarte Shape Tape concealer, and my color is light sand. It's a bit bright and light for me, but I kind of like it. I only use a very little bit. This product is really good, very creamy, very blendable. Again, I use the ring finger to blend it out and make that beautiful warmth. I even put it on my lid. It works very nicely as a primer if you're gonna do eyeshadow. I'm not doing eyeshadow today, but I really like bringing it up all the way to my eyelids and then down below on the whole area. Now I'm going to take a little bit of loose powder from Laura Mercier, What's New, and this beautiful brush, and just dousing it a little bit on those areas where the product went. I didn't use foundation today, but I believe, sometimes when you're doing your makeup quickly, if you just do a little bit of concealer the right way, it goes a long way. Now I'm going to take this gorgeous palette from Benefit, and I'm mixing Rockateur and Dandelion together to put on the apples of my cheekbones. This is a great palette. It's from Benefit and it's called Cheek Parade. It makes me so happy. Something that I can never live without is curling my lashes, and I'm doing so just with the regular curler. Then I'm going to go in with this amazing mascara. I know it's a new mascara. I'm trying new things, guys. This is breakthrough. L'Oreal is still my favorite, but this comes in second as my second favorite mascara of all of time. It's the Lancome Hypnose Drama. I think along with the telescopic L'Oreal and this one, it is, to me, the most excellent duo. At this time, I just used the Lancome one because I just wanted to show you girls that I have been trying new things. Now for my brows, I'm going to use this eye and brow shaping kit from Ulta. I got this eons and eons ago, so I don't know if they have it still, but since this is an Ulta inspired video, I thought I would show you that I'm using this because I've been loving doing my brows with a powder now. I really like the way that it comes out, especially with the technique that I've learned from my niece Aline. I think that the powder just really does a beautiful job. Now for my lips, I'm going to put on this Urban Decay liquid lipstick in Rapid. I love this color so much. It's so beautiful. It's like a gorgeous maroon color. It really goes on smoothly. It does dry, very, very dry, but it does not come off your lips. Literally could kiss my kiddos to death. Well, not to death. Let's say we'll kiss them to life. And this lipstick will not come off. Haley will always be like, Mommy, you got lipstick on. And I say, yes, girl, but it ain't coming off on you. And now I'm going to take a little bit of that Tarte Shape Concealer. There you go, that's a word. And I'm just going to clean up some of the edges that I kind of messed up. Because don't we all? Now for the finished product, we're gonna spray the whole makeup with this makeup setting spray, and this is the oil control one from Urban Decay. It's called De-Slick, and I love it. I love it, I love it, I love it. I wear this when I go on television, and it just does me right. Thank you so much for being a part of my winter morning routine. This definitely is like my ideal morning. Please do not get discouraged. This does not happen every single day. There are times when I wake up and I have slobber on my face and I'm running off to get my kiddos to school, but you know what? I believe that the more we practice something, the better we get at it. So this is my ideal morning, and I hope that it's inspired you to have a great morning for yourself. Have a great day. I love you so much. Goodbye. Just want to say a big thank you to Ulta for providing the products for this video. Thank you so much. And this is really how I do my face. Yes, 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 yes.